Minister, I too am disappointed with the reply, and I want to ask you, is it the fact that the vaccine is now available to stop this disease spreading? I'm told that it is. I'm also told that they do vaccination in Italy on this issue. So, Minister, as I said to you, I'm very concerned about your impartiality here, and I want to make it known. You made it known on national radio recently that you want to see an end to hair coursing. However, expressing this opinion nationally hardly makes it make you impartial when dealing with the observations of the MPWS, who have shown themselves to be incompetent in all matters relating to the virus. Why wouldn't if they knew 2 years ago, and we're dealing now with 6 weeks? We have a good number of staff who are around here, political appointees, or hanging around from John Gormley's day who were appointed, and they have a vested interest in stopping rural pursuits and stopping coursing in Ireland. And this is all blackguarding as far as I'm concerned, and the blackguarding must stop. I too would have enjoyed a briefing last week and get answers from you, but we have to raise it here this evening in a topical issue, and thank the Concola. This is not going to be hidden and brushed under the carpet to suit you and your Dublin Central Cabinet colleagues to banish a tradition that has gone on in rural Ireland for centuries, and it will go on. And you're going to drive it underground, so Minister, it'll be the most dangerous altogether. So I want honesty and truth here and upfront answers.
Please, Minister, to conclude.
Can I, Minister McGrath, at the topical question last week, you accused me of the same bias with the rural and urban split. Can I just respond? I believe that in these circumstances, no minister in my shoes would have been in a position to make any other decision than what I've had to do. I'm disappointed, Deputy Healy-Rae, that you're being political about this. My Assistant Secretary spoke with you, gave you some details in relation to this. Fine Gael asked to meet with me. We have also met with Fianna Fáil. We are open to meeting anybody who wants, any public representative who wants information in relation to this. There is no conspiracy about this. It is something that I very much regret, because I had actually issued the licence and then I had no option but to roll back on that based on the scientific evidence, and I'm not going to have it on my conscience as a minister that I'm responsible for exterminating, for want of a better word, the entire hare population. I do understand the concerns of the Irish Coursing Club, and we have worked with them, and we are working with them, and there's a meeting with the Department of Agriculture and the Minister for Agriculture together with the National Parks and Wildlife Service and the Irish Coursing Club this Thursday. And at that we'll be able to put a lot of the proposals that you're talking about to that meeting, and to see what we can do to get back on track. But as it stands at the moment, we already have another few hares that are with the labs. They are being tested at the moment. It's a very expensive test. We're waiting to hear from those. And there's another 3 or 4 hares that have also been found that we are looking at. So this is something that potentially could wipe out the hare completely in this country, and I'm not going to stand over that, despite any issues. And it is my own party, so out of self-interest, I would like to see the coursing start again. There are people in my party who want to see that happen, but in all good conscience, I can't do that based on the scientific evidence and what Dr. Ferdia Morell is heading me, who's the head of animal ecology in the National Parks and Wildlife Service. I take this very seriously, but my hands are tied at the moment, and I regret that that's the case from your perspective, but that's how it is.
Thank you, Minister. We move to